7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy.
Good morning, T-Birds. It's Mo.
And I'm Alejandra. Today is Friday, March 29th. Thank you for watching Tahoma TV. Did you know that Tahoma has been doing the Multicultural Assembly for 22 years? Today's assembly will be approximately an hour and 20 minutes long, so teachers and students, please follow the schedule on the screen. Pay attention. 5th period comes after 3rd period today. Then we go to 4th period and then lunch.
Are you repping your culture, Alejandra?
Yeah, I'm wearing this shirt from Mexico that my grandma brought me last year.
Well,
You?
not really, actually not. Well, I'm sure you've all seen the amazing decorations throughout the halls. From South America to Asia, you see a little bit of everything. Tahoma TV reporter Lana Nem walks through some of them.
I'm here with
Brandon Hernandez.
and Brendan. What do the lanterns represent?
They represent Japanese and China.
I did China, a little bit, mostly China, but then a lot of like the Asian culture. I chose to do some of the Asian animals, so I represented it with the crane and the elephants, Asian elephants, the trees, and then just some silhouettes of Asian buildings and stuff over here.
We made all these cranes. I mean, not all of them. I made about 30 of them, and here they are hanging out on Miss Osborne's door.
Our hallway is South America, and our students researched animals, flora and fauna, and as much as they could about history and nature from South America, and then they made birds, and they made some pyramids, and they made flowers and jungle things.
The amount of dedication the teachers were putting into it made me want to help out a lot.
Even though today is the last day of Multicultural Week, here's at Tahoma, cultural is celebrated every day. That's why our ASB wants to remind us to be kind to each other and no matter our differences. Here's Jamie and Chloe to explain the friendship necklaces and how they work.
Hi, I'm Chloe.
I'm Jamie.
And we're here to talk about the multicultural friendship necklaces that will be distributed this Friday for the Multicultural Assembly.
So these are just basic friendship necklaces made out of yarn. When you give someone a compliment, you'll take one of your own yarn pieces out and you'll attach it to their necklace.
But there's a right and wrong to it. Jamie, you're so tall.
Thank you, I like your hair. Chloe, thank you for being a really good friend to me.
Oh, thank you, Jamie. You're a really good tennis player.
You can cut.
Thank you for watching. Have a good multi-week. Back to the desk.
Basically, what they're saying is you take a piece of string out your friendship necklace, you give somebody a compliment, and then you give them a piece of string. Like, you look nice today. And then they give you one back. Thank you. And you tie it around yours, and then you know you're recooling. Anyways, teachers, if you want to pick up friendship necklaces in your mailbox, and there will be extras if you need be in the front office. The only thing happening in sports today is our fast pitch team plays Franklin Pierce here at home beginning at 4.
Meanwhile, the baseball team beat Lakes yesterday 8-4. Boys junior varsity soccer tied Bonnie Lake 1-1. Fast pitch lost to Spanaway Lake 19-0, and tennis lost to Curtis 5-0.
Good morning, Tahoma T-Birds. I'm Jairus, and this is your Tahoma weekend weather. On Friday, it's going to be cloudy with a little bit of sun. On Saturday as well, and it's going to be pretty nice weather. You're going to have a 63 as your high and a 41 as your low. And on Saturday, you're going to have a 65 as your high and a 42 as your low. And on Sunday and Monday, it's going to be raining. But it's still going to be up there with a high of 63 and a low of 46. And on Monday, with a high of 60 and a low of 45. And that's it for your Tahoma weekend weather.
Some of you may know that Miss Simmons is a special guest visiting for Multicultural Week. They're here to bring a little southern hospitality to the Great Northwest. Mount Tahoma TV reporter Kevin explains more.
Mrs. Monroe is the mother of Mrs. Simmons. She came all the way from Anderson, Alabama, where she teaches at Randolph County High School.
I wanted to come to my daughter's school, Shavonda Simmons, to do a biscuit demonstration because she told me this was Multicultural Week. So we're going to do some Southern biscuits. And if we get an opportunity, we're also going to do some chicken and dressing.
And though they may seem to be in good spirits now, they are also grieving.
The reason my mom is here too is because we lost my grandmother, which is my mom's mother, in January. And so instead of us grieving in a negative way and crying and being depressed a lot, we decided to continue her legacy by sharing the greatness of my grandmother, Miss Leslie Odine Simmons.
And greatness comes in the recipe of her grandmother's homemade biscuits.
Biscuits is good, you know, it got that true Southern authentic taste, you know, it actually bring me back when I was down to St. Louis and my auntie was making homemade biscuits, and you know, it's just kind of a little bit, you know, it just takes you back to a good place. It's crust on top, but it's soft in the middle. It's exactly what you want in a biscuit, just to be perfectly honest.
I'm Kevin with Mount Tahoma TV.
Today is the last day to get your Noble Cause shirt.
Her legacy.
Contact Miss Woods to do so. The money is to help bring awareness to Miss Nobles, the counselor who's currently battling cancer.
Today's the deadline to apply for the Nursing Assistant Certification Program. It happens this summer for sophomores and juniors only. Go to the Career Center to submit your application today. Well, that does it for today's news. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I'm Mo.
And I'm Alejandra. Subscribe to us on YouTube to never miss a story.
Once a T-Bird, always a T-Bird. Have a great day.